Hello. Uh, well,
I
welcome. You are on con Dr. Juan. How can I help you?
yes, hello, Dr. Juan.
Sí.
I've enjoyed your show for many years,
Thank you.
and I'm coming to you with some of my troubles.
Yes.
Now, now maybe you could say,
Yes.
maybe you could say I brought these troubles upon myself.
You can say I.
I, s- I suppose that's how it
Yes.
goes. And, and you
Okay.
say, well, now you see now, I, I done I done just got myself out of jail. I got locked up again,
Yes.
and I'll tell you what,
Sí.
I don't think it's gonna be the last time I get locked up.
How can I help you?
Well, I'm coming to you with a lot of my troubles here, Doctor Juan, because I don't think anybody else can help me, honestly.
I puedo ayudar. Puedo te ayudar. I help you.
Sorry, Doctor Juan, my Espanol is no good, so I got to talk to you in regular old English.
Sí, español.
Yeah.
Okay.
See now the thing is well I suppose I never really had a chance to make much of myself.
No, no entiendo. Okay.
Well, never made it through high school, but uh, I had a job back then. I had a job, and I was working for the railroad for a while.
Job, como trabajar, work. You
Yeah,
work.
I was working for the railroad for several years when I was a young man.
Sí.
Now, I'm not a young man no more. That's the thing.
Viejo. Old man. Sí. Okay.
That's the
Uh,
thing, Doctor
o-
Juan.
okay.
Is
Huevos. ¿Tienes huevos? Do you have egg? Do you have egg?
huevos? No, I
Huevos,
don't. I
sí.
don't have any huevos.
Okay. Ah,
I do enjoy huevos, so
encuentra,
I'll tell you what,
sí. Take,
my my
take,
lady friend Susan. Now she'll make a huevos rancheros.
yes.
That'll set you straight.
Huevos
I'll tell
rancheros,
you what,
sí.
Juan. You get yourself a good huevos rancheros. Your day's gonna be all right. Make up
Take,
a Joe, little huevos rancheros.
okay. Sí.
A little green salsa on that top of that
Take,
huevos.
take huevo,
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it, Doctor
take,
Juan.
take egg. Ah, pasa el huevo cerca de cuerpo. ¿Me entiendo?
Mm. Yeah,
¿Me
like I
entiendo?
said, Doctor Juan,
Ah,
my
t-
Espanol no good.
take egg.
I only got a few of them words that I
Pass,
know.
pass, pasa egg on body, on body, and put en el agua, put in water,
Well, Doctor Juan,
abajo de, under to bed, pass
you
egg around
what is that?
body,
What the hell is that supposed to do? You want me to put egg all over my body? Is that what
en,
you're saying?
en shell, egg in shell, put egg around body, put
Now,
in water,
what in the hell's that gonna do?
you feel better.
Hmm. All right, well, I'll give it a shot, Dr. Juan. I can tell you what,
Thank
I ain't
you.
got nothing to lose.
Next caller, you are on con Dr.
Hi.
Juan.
Hi, Dr. Juan. Hi, my name is
Hola.
Lisa. Hola.
Hello, Lisa.
Oh, Dr. Juan.
Soy Dr. Juan.
Wow. I can't believe I finally got through to you. I've been calling so many weeks and weeks and weeks, and I just never get through. I can't believe I actually got through to you. This is amazing. How
Yes.
are you? Oh my God. I can't believe I got through. What a
How
relief.
how can
Oh,
I help you, Lisa?
oh well, I
Yes.
have I have I have a problem with my roommate, um,
S-
Susan. Now, Susan
ah,
is
I'm
we're best okay,
lo
we're best friends,
excuse
and
me, lo siento. Your name is Susan.
no, Dr. Juan, my name is Lisa.
Sí,
My roommate's name, her name is Susan, and we're best friends. Well,
amigas,
at least we were best friends before we moved in together.
amigas. You
Um,
and Susan.
yes,
Sí,
yes, best
amigas.
friends. She was my best girlfriend, and um, well, I was one of her bridesmaids before she got her divorce,
Sí.
and now, well, now we're roommates,
Yes.
and things were going great for a while, but now she's seeing somebody, and she just
Sí.
so now there's like almost three roommates because her this guy she's seeing is like at our place all the time, and
Sí.
it's not a big apartment, and they like
Apartament.
to
Okay.
um I don't know how to say this in a nice way. They like
Uh,
to do things very loudly, very sexually, um
you
and
have you you have
it's very
sí.
annoying.
Your
Oh
best
my god.
friend, amiga. Sí. Okay. Go to farmacia. Pharmacy.
Go to the pharmacy, right?
Sí. Encuentra antibióticos. ah, Antibiotics. Get antibiotics. Take antibiotics until you feel better. No need to take all antibioticos.
I don't understand how taking
See,
antibiotics is going to help me with this annoying roommate situation. She just needs to, they just need to get their own place. I mean,
see,
I let her come in here just because I was doing her a favor because she got a
I,
divorce. And
I,
then she's like,
I can
uh,
write
she just like
prescription
is on a
for
rebound. She's just on
see.
a rebound. She doesn't understand. She's just totally rebounding with this guy.
Okay,
And I don't care anymore. They're just absolutely, totally disrespectful
uh,
roommates.
give antibioticos um, por amiga for your
Dr.
friend.
Juan, I've been trying to get in touch with you for like 5 weeks, and
You don't need to
you don't
take.
understand
See,
what I'm saying, Dr. Juan.
entiendo todo. I understand. Your
Antibiotics?
your friend has cough.
No.
You
Oh,
get anti.
God.
I write you
No, they're having
prescription.
sex all the time
See,
in the other room. Sometimes they leave the
antibioticos
door open. It's not a cold, it's annoying.
for Susan. Susan.
Susan doesn't have a cough. She has a boyfriend that she's always having sex with in the other room. It's like a small apartment. I can hear
Keep
them all the
see.
time.
Keep
They're in there right now. They're in
keep
there
your
right now.
amiga in su uh, in su
Oh
casa, in
gosh,
her room, in her house. Give her antibiotics.
okay. Well, I'll
Take
try
them
that. I don't
until
think that's gonna help though.
take them until the cough goes away. You do not no need to take all antibioticos. Sí. Gracias. Next caller. You are on with Dr. Juan.
Hello, Dr. Juan. My name is
Hola.
Jose. My name is Jose.
Hola, Jose.
And
How can I help you? Sí.
oh, well, see, I got a problem with my leg.
¿Hablas español, Jose?
No, no,
¿Hablas español?
no, I wish I knew. I wish I knew Spanish better, but I don't. I don't really know any Spanish.
Sí. How can I help you?
Well, I got a problem with my leg. I think it's broken. I fell down real good.
Tu pierna, tu leg, your leg,
Yeah.
tu pierna. Okay. Take salt. Sí. Put la línea de sal, line of salt, cerca tu
Okay.
casa, around, close
Yeah.
to your house. Say Ave Maria, Hail Mary, 10, 10
Ten Hail
veces, 10,
Marys.
10, sí. Gracias.
Okay.
Next caller, please.
Hey, is this Dr. Juan?
Sí. How can I help you?
Hey, Dr. Juan, listen. I was wondering if you want to hear a story about Miles, Dr. Juan.
You have,
I'm calling in to tell you a story.
it sounds like you have hiccup.
No, Doc, that's just my voice. That's just what I always talk like this, Dr.
Do you
Juan.
have a string? Tienes, do you have a string?
I don't know what you mean. I got a string around somewhere. What are you talking
Rojo,
about?
red, a string red. A red string. Take a red string as a ball.
Listen, I was calling it. I was
Make a
calling
ball
it.
out of red string. Put into ombrigo, to your belly button. Hiccups go away. Thank you.
No, I don't have any hiccups. I want to tell you a story. That's the thing.
It gets rid of hiccup, the red string.
Okay, yeah.
In
I
tu
didn't have
ombligo.
any. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any hiccups to start with that.
Sí.
Doesn't sound like I got hiccups.
Necesitas antibióticos. Do you need antibiotics?
Oh, yeah.
I write prescription for antibiotics.
Yeah, you can hook me up. Yeah, that's cool.
Sí.
All right, you hook me up with those antibiotics, Doc. I appreciate that.
Sí. Next
Thank
caller.
you, Dr. Juan.
Gracias. Next caller.
Hi, Dr. Juan. Hi, this is Dr. Tom.
Hola, Dr. Tom.
Juan, it's just great so great to hear how you've got your own show now and it's going so well.
Tengo mi propio show.
You got your own show now. I couldn't be more happy for you. Things have just developed in such a wonderful, just almost a magical way for you, Dr. Juan. I mean, you.
Sí. I happy you call me Dr. Tom.
You know,
I not
call
real
me
doctor. Do you have problem?
Juan, listen, I gotta
help.
tell you something. I'm not a real doctor either.
Oh, Dios.
I just do the radio show.
Oh, Dios.
My real name is Mark.
Sí.
But it's just for the show.
I not tell anybody, Doctor.
Don't tell anybody, okay? That's just between you and me.
I have. You take glass con agua.
Okay.
Put abajo, under bed. Espíritus malos, bad spirits go into water. And
wow, that's so beautiful, Dr. Juan.
Put the water in garbage.
You know, those spirits are always there. Sí. And just people don't want to recognize them is the thing.
Sí. Okay.
So true. It's so true.
I'm happy to hear from you, Dr. Tom. Thank you.
No, thank you, Juan.
You have been listening to Dr. Juan. Adios.
Adios.
I'm so glad that you came back today. How long has it been? I see. You're still suffering. But that's okay. Just feel those feelings. Like we discussed. Mm-hmm. I know. Just let me review my notes here. Let me just review my notes. So it's been 8 months. And I mean, listen to yourself. We're definitely making some progress. I mean, last week you couldn't even express this much. Just think how far you've come in getting those feelings verbalized. Okay, I understand. It's going to take some time. I want you to just, take a moment. Don't beat yourself up. It's really that negative self-talk. It's the negative self-talk, the stories that we tell ourselves. That's what's limiting you. Mm-hmm. Okay, give yourself permission to feel those feelings. Give yourself permission to feel it. Just let the feelings come and go. Now look. Don't talk bad about yourself. You deserve more than this. Now think about it. It's the narrative that you've been making up about your circumstances. You've made this up. And she's been gaslighting you. About all of this. Give yourself... Okay. Give yourself permission to just let it go. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. We all make mistakes. You wanted to see the best in her. And you did what you thought was right. It's not your fault that she told you those things. Okay. Let the feelings come and let them go. That's very good. Oh, do you feel that? Do you feel that change? This is real progress. I think we're making a breakthrough. I think this is a breakthrough moment. I think by next week you're going to be feeling so much better. Have you been focusing on your self-care routine? Taking showers, doing your hobbies? Are you going back to sculpting like we discussed? You used to love sculpting. And what about taking care of your plants? Self-care is very, very important at this time. It's so important. Look, let's just reflect on the things that we've talked about. You've been making huge progress toward your goals. Do you remember when you came in months ago, you didn't even have goals? Okay, you were so deep in your feelings that you couldn't even see the possibility of setting a goal for yourself. And now look at yourself. See? Do you see? You've given yourself permission to let go of the past. And you've changed the narrative. That is huge progress. Look, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. And you're going to have waves of emotion. Do you feel those waves coming? That's a wave right there. That's a wave right there. And they just come and they just wash over you. And you're going to be fine. I think that today was a huge day for you. A huge session. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take a moment. I'm going to just hold this mirror up to you. And you look in the mirror. And you see how far... Don't throw the mirror. Don't throw the mirror. I've got another one right here. What a breakthrough. Just take stock of the progress that you've made. There's still a long road ahead. There's still a long road ahead. Marty.
Hey.
I mean, Georgie.
Hey,
Sorry,
Marty.
A bit of an identity crisis there. Sorry about that,
it's all
Georgie.
right. It's all right.
Yeah, you know what? I've been pretty busy. I'm sorry about that.
So I've been so busy too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've got a new job.
Oh, you got a new job now. That's something.
Yeah, I've got a new job. I think it really suits me.
Who would have thought an old guy like you would be getting a job? I thought you were retired.
I retired, but the retired life just wasn't doing it for me. I felt like I got to get out there.
You didn't have nothing to do.
I didn't have nothing to do. I'd just be pacing around, digging ditches in my backyard and putting things in there and closing them up again.
That sounds like a lot of fun, maybe for a little bit, but you get tired of that.
I got tired of it. I was growing those poppies back there and the coca leaves and... the whole crop failed. I mean, it was just a bad season. So I figured,
what a nuisance when that stuff happens. What a nuisance. You put all that energy into it.
Yeah, I know, but that's life. That's life. But I think the new job suits me.
So tell me about the new job you got.
Yeah, I'm in sales now, wouldn't you know? Sales of all things. I never thought I'd be a salesman, but
you're selling all kinds of stuff, huh?
Yeah, selling this, selling that, and the nice thing is, I get to go into people's homes every day and meet all these wonderful people.
Are you still doing your pharmaceuticals?
That's more of a side gig when I get the time, and sometimes I like to blend the two jobs together.
Oh, sure.
I sell a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I go into people's homes, and some of the people are real nice.
That must be getting some nice tips with that kind of thing.
Oh, no, Georgie, it's not based on tips, you see. It's all commission.
Oh, well, what do you mean?
Yeah, see, I don't get paid.
That doesn't make no sense. I thought it was a tip thing.
No, let me explain. So I make, the appointments are set up for me with the company, and I go ahead and give people a call the day before. Hey, how you doing? This is Marty.
They set it all up for you.
Oh, yeah, they set it all up, and I go ahead and give them a ring.
Oh, that sounds like half the job is already done for you.
It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Half the job is done. I just got to call them up and be all friendly. Hello, this is Marty. Right? This is Marty. I'm going to be swinging by tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You going to be there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Right?
I'll be there.
Okay, great. I'll see you then. I might try to sell you something, right? And
what are you selling?
Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay, well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to tell me. It's all right.
I know. I mean,
I know you're still selling. You got to be selling those pharmaceuticals still.
Well, like I said, that's a bit of a side gig. Not everybody's interested.
I might bring pharmaceuticals be a side gig. That's a booming business right there.
Yeah, but my whole crop
How could it be a side gig?
What are you going to do when you got no product?
I don't know.
I mean, I figured I'd just go in and have a little chit-chat with the people and see how they're doing. And if I make a sale, all good. And if I don't, well, then I have a stern talking to them, Pretty stern, right? I mean, a man's got to eat, and I don't get paid tips. I told you it's all commission. If they're not buying, I'm not making any money. So,
wow.
I give them a stern talking to, and I get to use some of my persuasive skills, don't you know?
Oh, yeah, you can be quite a persuasive guy.
Yeah, I've got a lot of persuasive tools in my briefcase, too.
You're a real charismatic. You've always been a charismatic guy.
Yeah,
that's the thing about you, Marty.
I go in, I just rock on in there with a big old smile on my face and tell them about the product. Sure. And I make them a deal, and if they say no, well...
I mean, I don't know what you're selling, but I tell you what, I bet you're selling itself. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, most of the time it just sells itself.
It sells itself. You just show up and you make your money. You get your tips.
Oh, that's how it is most of the time. But yeah, there's some strange characters out there, Some pretty strange. I mean, you'd think that everybody wants to buy this stuff, but then some people, they say no, and then you work hard to make them a good deal, and you cut off of your commission, you give them an arm and a leg and a pound of flesh, and they still say no. And then what do you got? You leave empty-handed.
Oh, geez. That's when it gets tough, huh?
Oh, yeah, but I never leave empty-handed.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. A man's got to eat.
You got to eat. You got to get something for your time. Your time isn't worth...
time is money.
Time is money, your time is worth money there. You can't just show up to an appointment and not expect to make some money.
I know. I mean, and if they start giving me a hard time and haggling me, I say, well, I expect to make some money out of my time. Time is money. I didn't just show up here to put on a dog and pony show and dance around and carry all this shit in my car.
Unless you brought a dog and a pony and you were going to do a show.
No, it's just a figure of speech. I didn't bring any dog or pony.
Okay.
Although I might bring my dog. He's a pretty good dog. He might be a good dog, though. He's a pretty persuasive dog, that Rottweiler.
He is. He's a good dog. Those Rottweilers are good dogs.
He's a good dogs. He's a good boy. Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Yeah,
he's a very good dog.
All that police training that he had before I picked him up.
Oh, so much training. They train those things so good.
Yeah, I mean they get those.
It's amazing what they can do with those dogs. I tell you.
Yeah, I tell you the
nose on those
things.
Right.
Right.
The nose on those things. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I seen him bite through an entire ham hock, and shattered it. No joking.
Ham hock.
Right.
He's got a heck of a chomper on him.
Oh, man. I mean, he just chomped down on that, and it shattered to bits. And so I always tell that story when I go into the client's house. I say, here's my dog. His name is Cujo. And, he can bite right through a ham hock like it's a stick of butter.
That's a good dog name right there.
Oh, yeah.
That is a good dog name. They're going to know he means business when they hear that name.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And then I say, let's make a deal. Me and Cujo here. What are you going to do?
Oh, jeez.
Right?
I don't know.
Man's got to eat.
You got to eat. You got to eat. You got to eat. That's for sure.
That's right. And Cujo's got to eat too. I'm taking care of him and he's taking care of me. We're out there making sales every day.
I used to do sales back in the day. That could have been, it could have been 40 years ago now or more.
Kidding. Wow, what'd you think of the work? It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad work if you can get it.
Yeah,
but I never had somebody setting up the meetings for me there.
No, it makes all the difference.
I had to go out there, and I had to go out there and scrape around, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, no, it makes all the
kinds
difference.
Of stuff.
Although lately I've been looking at my calendar, and I guess December is pretty a slow month for the company. So maybe I'll have to get back into the pharmaceuticals or something. I don't know. Man's got to eat.
I guess everybody's doing the Christmas shopping or something.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see how it goes. It's got me busy though. Although today was a bit slow.
I'll tell you what. Can you sell me any pretzels? I need to get some pretzels. You got pretzels for sale?
No, I don't sell pretzels, but I sure would like me a handful of those little ones.
I could use it. I wanted to get the big ones.
Oh, like the big soft ones. Those are nice.
Oh, those are so nice.
Yeah, with the little mustard
on that. Oh, that's so nice and salty and mustard.
You know what I like to do is take those big soft ones and just dip them in some jalapeno sauce. That's pretty good stuff.
That sounds... I never had it like that.
Oh, you ought to try it, Georgie. It's something
I don't know
else.
if I can handle that spicy food.
Oh, no, you don't even have to get it spicy. I mean, you can just get some cheddar cheese or just something like that. It's I tell you, it's darn tootin'. It's darn tootin'. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, it's good to talk to you. I mean, anything new with you?
Oh, not much. Just same old. Just getting out in the woods when I can, and then
just letting loose in the woods, eh?
Well, yeah, you know what I like to do, just letting loose when I can, and
man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Doing the stuff with Susan when I can see her,
right?
When she's got time, and we're doing our thing in the morning, having our coffee, and we're doing that, and just doing the routine. It's just a routine.
Oh, that's good, George.
Same old stuff.
Ever since I've been doing this sales job, it really wears me out. I kind of feel like I might want to kick, just let loose in the woods too and kick back and let my hair down.
You gotta let loose. Let loose. There's nothing better.
There's nothing better. I mean, have you ever considered not going solo? Maybe you need a companion out there. I could join you.
Well, I don't know if you're going to like what we do, though.
I think I'm going to like it a lot. I mean, I could really, relieve a little stress I could use to relieve a little stress.
Yeah.
Maybe we can help each other out.
If you wanted to come with, you could come with, I suppose.
I mean, 2 heads are better than 1.
Sometimes, it's not all the time, but some of the times, I suppose, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't make it weird there, Georgie. It's just, we've known each other so long. I don't think it
wouldn't be weird. No, nothing would be weird about it. It's, it's just my private time, what I like to do.
Oh, I don't mean to impose.
My private business out in the woods with nobody else around.
Sure.
But, you can come along. You come along. We'll do something nice, I suppose.
Sure. No, I feel like I'm imposing. I'll just go on into the woods back here.
No. You can come along.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it might seem it. I'm fine with it. I mean, I got no problems. I just say no homo.
I think you'll like
no homo. And I think we're all good.
What do you mean? What do you mean homo?
Well, that's exactly what I mean. No homo. I mean, we're just platonic friends.
Homo sapien. I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
We wouldn't be doing anything as homo. You're trying to call me a homo.
No.
Sounds like you're calling me a homo.
No. Maybe we ought to just drop it there, Georgie. I can figure out my own ways to, let loose on my.
I don't know how you think I'm being a homo out in the woods by myself.
No.
There's nobody else out there.
No. I know. Anyway, look,
I don't know how many years you got to be married to a lady to not be a homo.
Well, it's not so much the marriage; it's just having sex with men that makes you a homo.
Okay, well,
and I'm not implying that we do that unless you might be interested. I might not say no, but I don't know if I'd say yes. I just got to let my hair down, let loose.
I don't know if it's the best thing to come along, Marty.
Okay.
I don't know if you really understand what I'm doing out there. And you know what? I can't really explain it, so.
I mean, I could watch. Maybe it's more like I could just, no explanation necessary. It's like maybe monkey see, monkey do.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
Okay.
No, that's not going to work.
That's fine with me. Yeah, it's
monkey don't see, monkey don't.
Yeah.
More like it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess what do they say? There are some things you can't unsee, and maybe that would be one of those things.
Yeah, you're not going to like it. I don't think you're going to like it.
Okay. Well, I just figured, with the crops failing
But there's nothing homo going on out there.
Sure,
I'm out there by myself in the woods.
No, I didn't mean that like that at all. It's good. We're all good. Anyway, I don't want to get things weird, so maybe I got some follow-up to do with the job.
It would be weird maybe you shouldn't get things weird if you don't want to call me a homo and then try to come on to me like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
that was kind of weird.
Well,
that was kind of weird.
You're right.
You didn't say yes or no. You said maybe, and that's kind of gay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gay. I mean, I could just tell you that right now. I mean, I'm not gay. I'm just.
I don't know. It's not kind of sound like you're coming on to me a little bit.
Do you want me to come on you?
Okay, now that's not.
I'm not gay. I'm just asking. I'm just being honest.
Marty, how many years have we been friends?
Like 25 something years, and maybe it's time we take things to the next level.
I don't think so. There's no another level here.
I mean, haven't you ever been curious? I mean, people can be friends for so long, and then what? Right? I mean, there's just nothing else. I mean, it's like, you don't progress anywhere, and then you're just kind of wondering what could have been. And I'm just saying what could be.
I just didn't know you were such a fruit.
No, Georgie, it's not like that.
I didn't know you were getting all fruity.
No, it's not.
Is that why you want to get into sales business? You get into selling fruits?
No, I'm not selling fruits, Georgie. Now, come on.
It sounds like you're selling your own fruit.
No.
Sounds like you're turning it into a fruit and you're trying to sell it.
Okay, Georgie, now you're just being silly. I'm just here exploring possibilities because, we've been friends for so long and, it's been stagnant.
You're barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, okay, I get the picture. I'm just saying, we could just forget this ever happened and...
I don't think I'm going to forget it.
No, we could just move on. Just move on. Move on. Yeah, just move on.
I don't think I'm going to forget what you said, though. That was kind of weird.
Okay.
And that was kind of creepy. You're creeping me out.
Okay, well, I might have something that can help you forget certain things. So, I'll look into it. I might have something in my briefcase here that...
Jeez, you're trying your same old games.
No,
you're trying to get my pants off, and then you're going to make me forget what happened.
Georgie, I've never done that. I mean... I've never done anything like that. You're just making things up. They call it a false memory.
I can't believe how creepy you get so quick.
No, Georgie. Look, I'm just
start
playing
off like
games.
a regular old nice guy, and you turn into a creep within a few seconds.
I'm just playing with you. I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all.
Jeez. I just can't believe what a creepy old man you are.
Yeah, well, I just gotta let loose a little bit, and we've all got our different ways of doing it. So, anyway.
Yeah, your way of doing it is to turn into a big creepy fruit.
Now that's not a nice thing to say to your friend after all these years. Come on now.
Well, I'm not the one that's doing it.
Come on, just give it a shot, okay? Just give it a shot. What if you're afraid you're gonna like it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think I hit a nerve. You're afraid you're gonna like it, and then there's no turning back.
Oh, there's nothing to be afraid about here.
Yeah, there's no turning back. Once you do it, then it's
I just can't believe what a creepy old fruit you are.
Hey, I just wanted to come over and tell you about my new job and my dog, and it's been a new experiences, and maybe we can have some of our own new experiences.
Is this what you do with your salesman? You go to somebody's house and you try to get them to take their pants off, and then you threaten them with your dog. Is this what you're doing? You're not even really selling anything, are you? You're just going around being a creep. That's the new job. Go around, be a creep.
Well, I give it the name sales, but it is what it is. Some people give you a kind of a vibe and energy.
I know what you were doing. I know what you were doing the whole time.
But
you're trying to sell me on your creepy fruit.
You'd be surprised. Some people are very receptive.
Anybody want a bushel of Marty's creepy fruit? You're not going to remember nothing. Or have some of the creepy fruit.
Sometimes I don't even have to push them too hard. There's no negotiating. It's just I just stroll right in there, and
you're still up to your old games. You're still up to your old games.
Next thing you know, the pants are down and the dog's involved, and we're all having a real good time.
Oh goodness, that's why. Yeah, you're not coming out in the woods.
Sometimes
you're definitely not coming out in the woods.
Sometimes they do give me a tip afterwards.
Oh, that's
just the tip, though.
That's a stomach turning proposition.
Just the tip there, Georgie.
Oh, jeez. You're all right, Mr. Funny Pants. You're turning everybody's heads around over here.
I've just been trying to have a really open-minded outlook on life these days because some things don't go your way, and
well, never goes your way, does it?
Not really. But what are you going to do? Life throws punches at you, and you either take them in the face or up the butt. And I figured, well, maybe.
I don't know. Well, see, I like to let my stress out in the woods there.
Yeah.
Not creeping out everybody.
Yeah, no, I got you, Georgie. All right, well, if you change your mind, you know where I live, right here down the street, and we can get together and see what happens. Okay?
The answer is still a no. But
have you met Cujo?
No, I haven't met Cujo.
And maybe I ought to bring him by. I don't like hearing no for an answer. It's all part of the sales. They train you.
Oh, sure.
You gotta, they give you these objections, and you gotta sort of, work your way around it. And Cujo's a good dog for helping out with.
Okay, sure, yeah, bring dog over when you get a chance.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I told you what he can do to that ham hock. I mean, that's like.
Sure. Yeah, I'll make sure Susan's got. I'm sure we got a couple in the freezer. We can thaw them out before we come over, just so we can. I'd love to see what he does with those ham hocks.
Oh, it's really a spectacle. I tell you what. Okay. Well, it's getting a bit late. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sure. It's getting late. Oh, geez. Yep. I lost track of time there.
Yeah, I lost track of time.
It's getting late now.
Yeah, that conversation got away from the two of us. I'd say
it did. It was. I didn't even know what the heck was going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just sort of time, I just lost track of the time.
It just sort of had a life of its own.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. The time just got away from me.
Yeah.